You know it, attraction. Good morning from Good Day Live. Yeah. Michelle and Kyle coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good Day Live. Good Day Live. Good Day Live. Good Day Live. Coming at you with the greatest guests and listeners. Don't worry, got a little bit of his and hers. Just vibing, it's gonna be the mission from morning to night. So buckle up and ride with Michelle and Kyle. Coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good Day Live. 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 Gonna be the mission from morning to night. So buckle up and ride with Michelle and Kyle. Coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good Day Live. 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 Good Day Live.
Watch out for this. 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 Now the maddest lyrics. Mash up the place, but she want up for this. Yo, me nah miss number one funny list. The girl them a twist waistline can't resist. Hey, sound turn up inna the place, so me glad say me in ya. When good music a play, say me glad say me in ya. Kill any sound violate, say them a go get murder.
Can you understand this? Lyrics?
You?
No.
Now me friend them a girl is scrappy.
Oh my God, Alice. Oh, Miss Alice. My stepmom can understand that.
Really?
Apparently, people from England can really understand reggae. I don't.
Wait,
get
what?
Yeah, they can. They
That's a
can.
thing?
It's like a thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Not for me. Anyway, not from England. Here from America and Los Angeles. Good day.
Good day. Welcome to Good Day Live. You could have done it. I was waiting for you.
Oh.
You gave me a hard time yesterday.
You were looking at me like, Kai, it's my turn.
Oh no, I was looking at you as in like.
Kai, I need to do my thing, Kai.
No. I was looking at you as in like it's your. You can do it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We got the chat, which is so cool about our show. This is Good Day Live. I'm Michelle Murad.
Along with Kyle.
Along
True
with
Blood.
Kyle Trueblood.
Show's growing at massive speeds.
Massive speeds.
A little feedback. I love it.
A little feedback.
It's live, you know?
It is live. You never know what happens on a live show. Today is December the 7th, 2022. We're so happy to be here in the studio with you.
It's deadline day.
Here, it's deadline day for Kyle. Why do they call it deadline?
Shout out to all the people working
Multiple?
finance jobs and clerical jobs and multiple jobs and yeah. Why do they call it a deadline day?
I feel
Should
like
we ask Alexa?
to make sure you like keep
You're dead.
You're dead.
You hit that line or you're dead.
You hit that line or it's
You're done.
bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, hey.
Are you done with Sopranos?
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Amazing.
So we found out that Tony actually dies. Yeah.
We're going straight there, huh?
Michael Imperioli was recently on a talk show.
Well, because he's on a new show called The White Lotus, right?
Oh, yeah. And he said he just like figured out what it was, like what happened to Tony.
Yeah.
And I realized when I talk about Sopranos, I go into like an accent.
Everyone does.
It's weird, right?
Did you hear the does?
It does.
Everyone does.
I just like felt like I just went into my Marissa Tomei when I was just like, oh my God.
Rest in peace, James Gandolfini.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say R.I.P. Marissa Tomei. I was like, wait, what are you telling me, man?
She didn't pass.
No,
Only
Kirstie
in-
Alley,
yeah.
man, hearts out to Kirstie Alley's family. That hurt so bad.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I know I text messaged you and I was like, WTF, man.
Yeah, like Kirstie Alley. We're losing a lot. Does it feel like we're losing more stars than usual, or is that just me?
I don't know. I mean, Judy Tenuta just died not too long ago.
Morgan Freeman is still going strong, though.
God bless Morgan
Let's
Freeman.
talk about it.
You know, he was the narrator for a play that I was in D.C.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's starting to narrate music videos as well, which is so cool.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. He's doing it all now.
He's
He
doing
did
it
something.
all.
He did an exhibition at the Olympics.
Amazing.
He did like a little play.
I like this. He did a
He did a thing.
He did a thing.
He did a thing.
He did a thing. You did a thing. We're all doing a thing.
Hopefully.
But so Tony died?
Yeah, apparently. Well, they like cut to black at the end, but the writer just released about a year ago.
Yeah.
that Tony, in my mind, he didn't.
I don't want him to
I
die.
don't really agree with.
Yeah. I don't like how they did it. Maybe it would be too jarring on the audience to have him die.
No, people were expecting it.
Oh, were they?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, because like you just like see the guy pull up and like he pulls up to the restaurant
No,
where
that's
they are.
his daughter.
Oh, that was his daughter.
His daughter pulling up.
Oh.
Right. But but if you keep
yeah.
watching, there's a guy who
That
keeps
comes
like
up,
glancing at him in the restaurant.
Oh, weird.
So you
No,
think like
Tony,
that's
no,
probably the
say
guy.
it ain't so. I love James Gandolfini. His son is playing him in a movie, right?
Is he really?
Yeah, like
His
in
real
like
son?
Yeah, his real son.
Okay.
He's
Not his
playing
son
him.
from The Sopranos.
I think it was either a TV show or a movie. I'm bad with the upcoming stuff.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm usually really good at it.
Yeah. You're
But-
bad today.
Bad today. Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad in general. Bad
Okay.
today. Thanks for correcting
Yeah.
me. Thanks for correcting me.
For sure. Michelle's usually up to date on these things, like Lily Tomlin, educating me on Lily Tomlin. Shout out to her and Miss Worley. Gave us one of the best interviews to date.
It was one of the best.
I was just so proud of you. Like you just
Thanks,
you handed
Kyle.
it right back.
Thanks,
So being
Kyle.
around the Jersey boys, we're very excited
I
about it.
love my Jersey boys, and I like to say even though I have no belonging over either one of you. But like, I like to be
Autonomy.
around. I got it. You made it very clear. Autonomy and boundaries and personal space. I got it.
Hey.
I got it.
Yeah.
It must be a Jersey thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like my mom was like, okay, like gotta go. I was like, well, Mom, I have one more question. She's like, gotta go. And
On
she's
the
like,
phone?
Yeah. Always quick to get me off the phone.
Because you're like, well, I'm going to stay on the phone, and you're going to stay on the phone until I'm done, which will be probably never.
Yeah, that's why I'm on a talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle needs 2 talk shows.
I do need two talk shows.
You're not done talking after this.
I'm not.
No.
And Kyle's like, didn't you get enough out of your system like for an hour and a half?
Not even
And I
close.
was like, Kyle, it's
warmed
never
up.
enough. And you're like, okay.
You're just like getting warmed up, it seems like.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why, I think writing is so important for me because I'm still communicating. I'm just not talking out loud.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And then you get to hear your words over and over and over again.
Actually, I did that last night. Me, Dan, and Emily are working on sketches for a new sketch
good.
comedy show.
Good.
And I came up with this really great sketch. Dan came up with the sketch first.
Okay.
And so here's his idea. He said it was a guy who comes in with like a headshot that's too old.
Okay.
And it's 2 casting people, and they're like,
Clearly from the 90s kind of a thing.
yeah, kind of from the thing.
Get a 90s haircut, that'd be clutch.
Dan is like, a little, he's not overweight. I don't like to say that he's overweight. He's a
hefty.
big dude. He's hefty, but not too hefty. He's
No.
lost a ton of weight, by the way. Dan, if you're watching, you know I love you, man. They might
size
be
to him.
watching because they wanted the link. So.
Got a good spread.
Got
Right.
a good spread.
From Bill Burr.
I love them so much. Last night they had snacks and hummus and chips, and I was
That guy's a cook,
I was
man.
like, can I marry you guys?
Right? Emily's climbing.
And yeah, we
Interesting
got
couple.
on a different topic about that's after hours kind of show, but
Okay.
But yeah, so so we're talking about like, so the thing would be like, hey guys, how's it going? Wait, I can't hear it. Cookbook Divas, yay!
It's Pearl Harbor Day?
It's Pearl Harbor Day? Oh yeah, December 7th.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, D-Day.
D-Day.
Oh, do we have to? We can't celebrate that.
I mean, shout out to the soldiers.
Shout out to everyone that protected us.
Yeah. We live in a sleeping giant, as they say.
What does that mean?
Like if someone attacks us, let's like waking up a sleeping giant. Like we just go after them, and I mean, for 9/11, never mind.
Yeah.
I have the numbers.
We'll
Not good.
how about we go in that direction?
We'll go in a positive direction.
Yeah, like yeah, just for right now. I'd love to talk about it, but like.
We don't have to.
Okay, I mean, I'm open to talk about it, just not right now.
15 times more.
Jeez Louise.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Sleeping giant.
Sleeping Giant. So the sketch last night.
We're right on D-Day. So the sketch. Back to the sketch.
No, I'm honoring those that like fought for our country and all of our veterans and all that.
Did you see the movie?
No, did you?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
That's why you asked me. Did I see the movie? Because I know you did.
No?
I figured you would.
Josh Hartnett?
I wasn't really into him.
Every girl was.
I know, it wasn't my style.
No?
I'm sure if I met him in person, he would be.
Yeah.
But he wasn't my like thing.
There's like a year there where he was like the guy.
He was the guy.
Yeah.
But I was like, he looks like every other guy.
Who was with him in that movie? Was it Matt Damon?
Now that's a guy.
That's a guy.
Yeah, that's a guy.
I can dig it.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
a
see
guy.
The Last Duel? Matt Damon's last movie?
No,
Plays
you
a
mean,
knight.
yeah, oh,
Pretty sick.
really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I know what I'm doing when I get home.
He's avenging his wife.
Wait, he's what?
He avenges his wife.
Oh, no.
It's him and Adam Driver.
Oh, I love Adam Driver.
And it's
Not not physically, but as an actor, he's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
It tells the same story from different angles.
Oh, that's cool. I love
cool.
that.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that so much. Charlotte, you do not have to be laying on me. If you're new to the show, this is Charlotte. She has become a fixture over here at the show when we
Yes.
are not having
She's
any
our
guests.
mascot.
She's our mascot. She's like, I'll come to you, sir.
I'd love to know when I can bring Soul in, you know?
Yeah, you can bring Soul
My baby.
anytime. Yeah, when we don't have guests, sure. Why
Yeah, yeah.
not?
We have guests today?
She's pretty. What? What?
We have guests today?
No, not that
I
I'm
don't
aware
think
of. Yeah.
This is how I actually walk into the show.
It's kind of awesome.
Hi, we have a guest today. Oh, very good. Hey, babe. Get comfy. How many of you at home are jealous that I'm harboring a 2-pound dog?
She's actually 5 pounds.
Whichever.
She's not 2
Oh,
pounds.
that's what you came for, the crumbs.
Yeah, so the sketch last night was
Sorry, go on.
all about like people having old headshots. And he said, don't you think, like, so we were reading the script and it was like, would it be funny if the guy comes in and like, he's overweight and like he doesn't look anything like his headshots. And I was like, it'd be really funny if you took one of Kyle's headshots and you come in.
I just thought of that.
You did?
As you were saying that, I was like, it'd be funny if like the guy was black and he was white. And, like,
Really?
completely opposite.
Yeah, that's what I pitched last night. And
Pretty
he was like, no. And then I was like, okay, I have a better idea. Put it like outside the door, say casting call for the Barbie movie. And
Okay.
and he comes in for the role of Ken.
Yes.
And then the headshot is of him with his face on Ryan Gosling's body.
That's good.
And I'm like, I can't give out too much away, but I'm like, next we have Toby Hoffentop for the role of Ken, and like he walks in.
Toby Hoffentop.
and we were just laughing so much, and it's so fun to be around creatives that like want to like create comedy and create sketch comedy, and this is like a new venture for me because I've never created sketch comedy. So yeah.
Interesting.
We're gonna have to use Good Day Live as one of our show like set pieces.
I feel like Dr. Evil right now, just like petting this dog and like listening.
You actually look like what's his face? Oh, is it Dr. Evil?
Yeah, from Austin Powers.
Yeah. That's
Dr.
what I
Evil.
was thinking.
Yeah, with Mr. Bigglesworth.
You need like a ring.
Yeah.
And yeah. So yeah, that was fun. I love them so much, and I love they live in the building. And like every time I like go to their house or their apartment, I'm like, sorry guys, traffic was just a nightmare. It doesn't get old.
They never laugh. Dad never laughs.
He never left.
Never laughs.
Dan is such a sweetheart. I was like telling him about like some stuff, and he was just like he quoted I have to read this quote because I has to be. Like, this is so good. Oh my God.
Dan is the Emmy award-winning director.
Emmy award-winning director that we worked on a movie with in Maryland.
Right.
And you went over to his place once,
Did.
and you were like, "Where's this Emmy award?" And it was like hidden.
He's literally, he put it in like an inconvenient place on the shelf where you can't even see it. I'm like, if there was any, I would have this thing hanging so people might hit their head when they walk into my place. Like, that's where I'm at.
I told you
Shoved
I would
into a
wear it
corner.
around my neck like Flava Flav.
Right. He wouldn't. He's like, oh yeah, that's my Emmy over there.
Okay, this is what he said to like one of my most recent dramas. You will be where you should be when you should be there. And I wrote, what are you, a fortune cookie?
Pretty good.
And he wrote LOL. And he was like, I'm trying to speak in your language, Michelle. And I was like,
That is
if
your language.
If I wanted to speak in my language, I wouldn't be talking to you, Dan.
Oh wow,
Well, that's what I said.
not nice, but
No. I meant it in a way like if I really wanted that kind of advice, I wouldn't go to Dan for it.
why? That's not nice.
No, I didn't say it in a mean way.
Still mean.
No, Dan gets my humor.
Okay.
He gets my humor. The other day he saw me and I was like, I looked so sad, and he was just like, oh, just want to let you know, Emily and I are moving out, and I was like, F my life. And I'm like,
Does he do that? He does it like once a week to you.
He does it, and he was like, oh, and then he messaged me later. He was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was like, it's okay, man. I was just like having the worst day ever, but it's okay. And he was just like, I'm sorry, Michelle, and I was like, it's
He was
okay.
just joking?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
just joking.
Okay.
He likes to mess around.
Dan the man.
Dan the man! Let us know where you're tuning in from. We got the chat, which makes our show so amazing, so we can connect with you all and see what you all are up to. It is now 18 days away from Christmas.
Farmer on there yesterday who was just getting loose.
Yeah, I talked about the mustache stuff.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You talked about it to who?
To Dan and Emily.
Oh, okay,
That's how
okay.
we got on the Rated R conversation.
Okay.
I was like, some guy like messaging the chat about like rides
Lot.
and mustaches, and
Lot.
they were laughing so hard.
Yeah.
I said I didn't see all of what it said because Kyle was really good about being like, yo, we're a PG show, PG-13.
Gotta,
We gotta like, can we delete this guy?
We love the comments.
I love the comments. I even love
not on the public chat.
I even love the inappropriate ones. I will say that.
Maybe just like, no, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Because then you're gonna start getting emails like left and right.
Wait, what? Like what?
You want those emails?
Maybe. What are they gonna
Wow.
say?
Yeah. Just email Michelle, and we'll go from there.
It depends on what the emails would be.
Rated R.
Oh, I can read it.
Kind of into it.
I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into it, but not like into it where like that's my persona.
I mean, how do you defer between you liking it and your persona?
Well, so my mom was like this. She was a super sweet woman, like really funny, but like she had such like a dirty mind, and I'd be like, Mom.
Part of her persona.
What?
That's part of her persona.
A dirty mind?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a little bit of a dirty
You
mind.
can't like take that out of the person.
My UCLA professor was like, I don't know where they're gonna place you. Like, you have such a Disney-esque like everything, and I was like, I'm not like perfect, man.
Very Disney-esque. Very Whoville-ish.
Okay, that's funny that you said that because Dan made a sketch last night. Lias.
Lias.
Yeah, this is what you guys do to me. You made a sketch last night. Charlotte, what are you doing, man? Made a sketch last night about Whoville. And I was like, oh my God, Kyle says that I'm from Whoville.
He didn't connect the two?
No. He was
Oh,
like,
wow.
He also messaged me if I had leftover makeup that he could use, and I was like, are you okay, man?
Why? Was
For
he?
his TikTok videos.
Oh my gosh.
He's really taking it to like the next level.
he's-
He said he needs costumes now. I was like, okay, Dan.
All right.
Watch him become like a mega viral sensation.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, he might.
I feel like he wants to make films.
He wants
but, like,
to do.
TikTok is helping him get it out.
He
for
wants
now.
to do. He's like me. He wants to do everything. He's a writer. He's a director. He's doing sketch comedy. It's interesting seeing him and Emily together.
You know, a wise man once told me. His name might be Tim Story. To concentrate on like one thing and be good at one thing. Don't try to do everything.
But he said to like, yes, don't do everything. But he said to like stay in your like,
Lane?
not lane, like bubble. Yeah, like so that's like saying like if you're doing like acting, writing, producing, like that's all in the same bubble.
Okay.
Auditing, acting, They start with the letter A.
Until something else starts paying, I gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going.
Something's gonna happen very soon. I feel it for you. I've been telling this for a while now. Now's your time.
Now is my time.
Just step into it.
Like,
Own it.
I've been told now is my time since junior year of college.
Okay, but
My college football coaches
said it was your
she's like,
time.
now's your time. Now's your time.
No, tip it. You tip
Crack
it.
a rib 2 weeks later.
And then you tipped it.
Tipped what?
The ball.
Oh, that was in high school.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
Yeah.
Look at me. I listen. Great title. You gotta write that movie.
I haven't thought about that thought in like a week and a half.
Oh, did I just bring you down?
It's gonna
I'm
be-
sorry.
it's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
be-
Wait. Did I just?
Playing in the head.
No.
Which one of you out there have a tough time having a good day because you just keep replaying something that happened maybe decades ago?
Oh, really? I
I'd
don't
love to
have
hear
that.
about it in the chat. Tell us what your
There's a thing for that.
memory that you can't get rid of.
There's
that
a
just
thing
like
for that.
keeps replaying.
There's a thing for that.
I heard you the first time.
You like the repetitive thing that I was doing?
Yeah. I heard.
Because you said you
There's a
heard
thing
things
for that.
over and over and
There's a thing
over
for
and
that.
over and over again. Yeah, there's a thing for that.
There's a thing for that. I thought my brain was skipping.
No, I'm just doing what you do with the negative thought, but just trying to tell you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Very good. What's
thing.
the thing? That's for that.
Meditation. You let yourself hear it so many times
Mm-hmm.
that you're just like, it's gone.
Interesting.
Like you literally obsess over it so much
Mm-hmm.
until it doesn't mean a thing. Like how we were talking the other day about like peanut butter or like a word. You say it over and over and over and over again. It has no more meaning.
Yep.
It's just like a passing, fleeting thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forget there's a term for that in psychology.
there is.
Oh, I forget it.
Yeah,
Anywho,
like blonde, and you're just like, huh?
that sounds different.
And you're
yeah.
just like, what does that even mean?
Right. You try making a meaning out of the sound rather than the actual definition
No,
of
it's
the
just
word.
you just like say it so much that it's like out of your system.
Blonde starts to sound like blob.
I don't know about that.
Blonde.
Or
Blonde,
potato,
blonde.
potato, and then after a while you're like, what's the potato's even a word?
I feel like
Let
if
us
you
know
keep
if you're
saying
getting
it-
this too. Andy's looking at us like we're crazy. I can feel his eyes.
It's fine.
He's like, what is this?
I kept saying potato, and for some reason now potato means train.
Means train.
Yeah.
See, it takes on a different meaning.
It does.
I was told to allow my thoughts just pass through and just like see every thought just as it is, put no judgment on it, and just be like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just be like, all right. And then be done with it.
I forget who said this, but they said that thoughts happen to you. You don't have them.
Interesting.
It's true.
It happened to you.
Yeah, like thoughts happen to you. You don't
You're-
like have a thought.
Oh.
It's like, oh, let me just like think about this. But if someone tells you not to think about something, you're gonna
think about it. Like
Right.
a red rose. You're like, oh, red
Don't
rose.
think about pink
Don't.
elephants. Okay. Well, I have a pink elephant in my head. So.
A pink elephant.
Yeah, it's like whatever you say, essentially, you have to think about.
Yeah, okay.
Inception.
Look at you.
It's from the movie.
No, I know, but you're like, the way you said it was funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No good?
I have like a mansplaining kind of a gesture.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
My woman-splaining is a little different.
Is there such thing as a woman's splaining?
If there's mansplaining, then there's woman-splaining.
I feel like women.
What are you talking about? You do it to me all the time. You're like, Michelle, autonomy. Michelle, I don't want to hear it.
There's like a rhetorical questioning
Michelle.
females are really good at that.
You
I
don't
wanna,
believe
like,
me?
That are equal to mansplaining.
Like what?
Like the rhetorical questions that women ask.
Like, give me an example.
Like what? Is
Like-
one.
like
You
what?
know there's plenty.
No, I mean,
Like
I want
what?
you to give me an example.
Like what, Kai? Go ahead. Get yourself in trouble.
I just want
Like what?
I just want to know. There's a celebrity in the building, along with Charlotte, Mr. Joe. Hi, Joe.
Yes. It is mayhem here. All thanks to Michelle.
Not mayhem, mayhem.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure you remember that. Remember you made fun of me?
Did you say mayhem?
I said mayhem.
Hilarious.
You don't remember that?
No.
You don't remember? Really?
We have over like 1,000 hours of
Oh,
talk
I
show.
remember everything. Oh,
So you also rewatch it.
I do remember.
That's how you remember a lot.
You also said that was creepy.
It's not creepy. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
I'm never gonna watch an episode where you're by yourself because I don't want to be called creepy again. You're
hilarious.
like, I knew like you were gonna watch. It was just kind of creepy. I was
Hey,
like,
Char?
at least I know somebody's watching.
That's true, right? Hey, Char.
Charlotte, good job at protecting us. That's Joe.
great job.
He protects us. You're fine.
You did a great job. It's over.
Wow, she's obsessed with you. So like,
course
it's
she
a
is.
little. What do you mean? Of course she is.
She's a baby.
So all babies are obsessed.
Kind of.
Okay.
Four-legged babies love me.
I'm
I'm like the Dr. Doolittle of California.
I'm sorry, you're not. What?
I am.
You're Dr. Doolittle?
Let's put it this way. When Dogs Without Borders came in, who
Yeah.
had a dog on their lap loving them? This guy. Whose dog, or what person does your dog love more, me or you?
Is that a real question?
This guy.
Wait. My dog loves you more
If
than
you
me.
put Charlotte in between us right now, I guarantee she comes up to me first.
You're new to her, really.
Am I? She's seen me like 20 times here.
I know, but like, it's like if you were to have children, they don't
I'm
want
like
to
a
always
cool
go
uncle?
to their mom. Yeah, you're like the uncle. You're like the funkle.
I don't know.
What?
I think I'm just the favorite,
I don't think so, man.
you know?
I don't think so.
Because I probably think of her as my stepdaughter.
This is your stepdaughter.
She's my stepdaughter.
Oh,
Or my stepniece.
I don't know. Step
My
niece.
niece? No, not a stepniece.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Are you my brother now?
Right. We're still trying to figure it out.
I don't know what we are.
Was I your father in a past life? Was I your
That's
brother?
cut. I don't know if I
life.
want you to be any family member in a past
No?
life.
No family members in the past life? We don't know what I was. I was something.
Friends,
Something.
friends.
Friends.
I mean, yeah, maybe you were my dad, but then that's kind of weird.
Is it?
Yeah. Right? It's kind of weird.
Not your dad now. Charlotte.
You're not my dad now.
Nope.
I mean, you do have a very protective energy, Char,
I do.
which I love.
So does Charlotte.
Charlotte, go to your uncle or whatever this is.
I'm not sure what I am yet. Just
Go
come
to
over
your
here.
stepdad.
Yeah.
Go to your dad. Let's just try this. Go to your daddy.
This is the reason we're all here, by the way. Oh, hilarious.
Go to
This
your
whole thing is the reason we're all here.
Go to your daddy.
Michelle writes a show about her dog, and then here we are.
And then here we are. I had no idea that this would bring me all of these characters in my life.
Yeah, right? Hi, babe.
I
Hi,
actually got a notification of like the cast members from last year, and I showed Emily and Dan the original Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, and I was like, this was the original Hawkeye, and they were like, yeah, no, there was no one else but Kyle. I was like, but there was.
That's
Isn't
all,
that kind of
that's all I was
funny how
waiting to
that
hear.
works?
That's all I was waiting to hear.
That's all you needed to hear. Yeah, they love you. Dan loves you,
I
even
can
though
go to
he
sleep.
like has
He
a running
leaves.
joke with you. He leaves every time he
Every
sees
time
you.
I show up, yeah.
Yeah. All right, pulling a card.
Gotta pull a card.
All right, what's our question for the day?
What is our question for the day?
What is our question for the day?
Texting?
No, I'm checking the time. I just want to make sure we're like in a good place.
We're in a great place.
Okay.
What's the question?
My question is always like, what's in store for 2023?
Okay.
But I feel like we did that yesterday.
We didn't get good ones.
We kind of did though.
Boundaries and fire.
That's pretty accurate.
Boundaries is not adhere to fire.
Go. Boundaries is super accurate.
Yeah, I know, but fire and boundaries don't mix.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yeah. It said like you have a lot of fire, a lot of good stuff, and then it's like, and then be careful.
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 All right, okay.
All right.
2023. What's in store for 2023? For you and me and the entire universe. Oh, affluence.
Okay.
Or is it affluence?
It's affluence.
I always thought it was affluence.
It's a light A with two consonants before it.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Hilarious. Charlotte. Say bye to Joe.
What's the number?
The number is 5. Charlotte, chill, man.
Wealth in all forms is available to you now.
Amazing.
You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual plane. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this certainly indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time.
Okay,
I'm going to take that one and run with it.
that's a good one.
That's a good one. We're going to stay with that one.
Charlotte.
There's no one even here anymore, bro.
Charlotte, You used to be, you could come because you didn't make any sounds, but now that you're making sounds, you might have to just stay.
I'm gonna apologize to you guys at home for the barking in the background. I
But
hope
for
you love
my
dogs.
dog?
It's the only dog here.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Could have brought mine.
You could have,
No one gave me the heads up.
but you didn't.
She doesn't bark.
She does bark.
Solara?
She barks.
Never barks.
I've heard her bark once.
Once. Like one bark for once.
I mean, I haven't hang out with you all the time to know how much she barks.
She doesn't bark.
Oh, okay. At all?
Like almost never.
Almost never?
Yeah.
That door closed. Like, the last thing I need is Charlotte to, like, get out.
Yeah, she's not one of those like, oh, I see a stranger, let me like bark at it, which every dog is, except for Solara. I don't know where she gets that from.
Well, Charlotte only barks at people that she doesn't like.
Most dogs do.
But, yeah.
He was dressed in all black. He kind of
Oh,
came from
yeah,
behind
it
the
could be
shade.
scary.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it could be scary.
it startles her. Yeah.
Yeah. What else you got?
I got nothing because I'm working so much.
Got nothing.
I'm working so much.
So you're
I'd
fresh
like to
out
get-
fresh out of communication.
I'd like to get back into like the entertainment world.
You should.
Any suggestions out there?
Yeah.
Any suggestions?
Do it.
I'd love to hear from the chat. The Cookbook Diva's got to have something. Got to have something for me today.
Dude,
No?
just do it.
Just
Like
do
Nike
it.
says, just do it.
My friend did this.
What?
He quit his job even though he has
Congratulations.
nothing in line.
I love it. It's scary. I get it. You're a man. It's scary.
Yeah, like
It's scary, Kyle. I've never had so much anxiety in my entire life.
yeah.
But I will say this, like it's not. But I run more towards, I have that more. And I also experienced a lot of trauma this past year, and I'm not giving myself enough credit to acknowledge the things that have happened to me. There are things that happened recently that are very jolting to someone's system,
Yeah.
especially their nervous system.
Yeah.
So, but I will say, in 2021, when my mom passed, I made a pact to only do things that brought me joy. What? That's a thing. What are you laughing at?
So cute, yeah.
But it's true. It's true. Why
Well,
is it cute?
It's dangerous.
But
But
like,
it
I
just
think
sounds like you make it sound very delectable, but at the same time,
It's a thing.
it's terrifying.
I know driving Uber, like doing Instacart. That's not something I necessarily wanted to do, but I had a lot of fun doing it.
Did you?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I did. And then like for Thanksgiving and New Year's and Valentine's Day, like I like totally ate it up. Like I got dressed up, like I had like, you know, like the hearts on my ears, like,
Yeah.
you know, like
Fishy.
just, you know, spirited.
Very spirited.
Very
Maybe
spirited.
That's the name of the game.
Very spirited.
But gotta be very spirited.
You don't have
from
to
there.
be. Listen, if your nature is to not be spirited, then it's going to be tough for you. But
Is that my nature? A little bit,
no.
little dry.
No. I think, you know what I think it is? I think it's because you're not doing what you love to be doing on a daily basis.
Not on a daily basis.
And I can feel that from you. Like I
Just make a
feel
movie.
I can feel it from you.
I'm most inspired when I'm making a movie.
Then make another movie.
I'm about to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Around January, I start writing. Around February, I start.
Look how happy and lighter you just got. You look
Your
like you just
production.
like lost like 20 pounds, even though you're not heavy, but like you just got lighter.
Already?
Like your eyes lit up, you're
Yeah?
smiling. Yes. It's a thing. You got to
It's a
go
thing.
with what brings you joy.
It's a thing.
If you're not having fun, I said this yesterday, like I'm so overthinking things. I just want to like live my life and have fun and just like allow things to unfold in the right time, in the right space without obsessing, because obsessing gets you nowhere.
Nope.
I think, you know,
Mark Twain who said worrying about something that hasn't happened yet is like doubling your anxiety.
no, yeah, worrying about something that hasn't happened yet is praying for it to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone said that.
No, it is. It's a quote. You want me to pull it up?
Is it?
I think so. I mean, I'm not going to do it right
believe you.
now, but yeah.
I believe you.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
Don't drop your phone.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got it.
I don't know why I have it so close. I think it's just to like check time
Okay.
or not. Maybe a little bit of both.
A little texting.
A little bit of texting, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But not texting during the show. Just in case, like, I never text during the show. I receive text.
So we're lying.
I receive text during the show.
So we're just gonna lie.
I don't text during the show.
So if I
I
do catch
text messaged you once.
during, well, you weren't here.
I wasn't.
You text messaged me
No, I text messaged you during the show once.
while we were both here?
Yeah. I was like, hi.
Like during the show while it was on?
Yeah.
Hilarious. I don't remember this.
You don't remember anything I do, man.
this
I feel so
happen?
special.
When did this happen? During the summer.
Probably.
It was over the summer.
I think it was like a month ago, but that's okay.
Well,
It's all right.
anywho, I hope you guys are having a good day at home. It is hump day once again.
Kyle's favorite day.
Is it?
Yeah. Every time it's Wednesday, you're like, it's hump day.
For the ones at home, I just want to know, like, how are we doing? How are we getting to our dreams?
Yeah, how's my dog? Where'd she go?
She's right there.
She's right over. Oh, Aw, that's so cute.
She's just hanging out.
Aw, that's so sweet. I love that dog.
So what's? Are you just staying with the affirmations in the morning to like keep going?
Yeah.
How's this going?
So like, I was on a roll when we started the show. It was like I ate and breathed like affirmations, and I did like all this stuff every day, all day, and like I fell off the wagon. Is it off the wagon or on the wagon?
Fell off the wagon.
Off the wagon.
Yeah.
And then life happens, and then I'm like, this doesn't work. and then I'm like, I like stop, and then I realize it just gets worse because my brain, I've realized, is programmed to like look for the problem because we have, what is it called, an ancient brain?
Yeah.
Survival brain.
It's the right side.
So yeah, so you have to like always constantly think of like the things, not always, but you think of the things that could go wrong and how they would go wrong. And I'm not into that anymore. So I'm doing more affirmations. I'm also trying to find like some point in the day to do something that brings me so much joy other than what I love to do. Like meaning like instead of like writing and producing and hosting, like I have to find something, at least one thing out of the day for an hour or 20 minutes to just do that one thing. And today I danced. I was getting ready and I put on music and I danced for 20 minutes. What? I did. I had all these songs playing and that's how I got the song for today.
Very happy person, aren't you?
I lean towards there's so much in life that is so heavy that like I can go there in an instant, but I want to lean towards the light. And I've always been that way. I know, I'm very protective too. Like I like even like with people like that I've ever like, gone on a date with or all of that, like I've always been very isolated from certain energies because I'm just like, whoop, I know that's not gonna go well for me and I want to keep it light.
That's the thing.
It's a thing, and then I find out that Sam Gonzalez, it was like, I love that I just totally said his name. I'm sure he's a lovely human now. None of these guys were bad. It was just that like he just wasn't right for me. Okay, maybe he was a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, but you kids, can you say that about any of your situations?
Honestly, I think everyone's the bad guy in their ex's story.
I'm the bad guy in my ex's story?
Yeah.
I am?
Everyone is.
No, I got him. He DM'd me the other day.
Still can be the bad guy.
I'm not the bad guy. He DM'd me and he said, I'm sorry to hear about your mom's passing. She's an absolutely lovely woman. And like, if you ever want to message me. I remember getting that being like, is he for real? Mind you, the last time I talked to him was like in 2014.
And he just messaged you like a week ago?
Thought that was a little weird. Not gonna lie.
Pretty well timed. With the whole Connor thing.
Wait, what?
Aren't you single?
What?
We'll let it go. Anyway, now that we said his full name, no?
What? No, what?
We're gonna let
I
it
mean,
go now?
I am, but
Wanna
like,
move it on?
I am, but like, what? This is so random. I thought we weren't bringing up names.
You just said Sam's full name.
I know, but I wasn't gonna say other
Well,
names.
I thought we were just, we can't talk about, no more names?
Wait, you have, wait.
Also, that name we can't say, all the other names we can say. I'm trying to figure this out.
Wait. Let's rewind.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard one name from you.
Yeah, because I know how to keep it private.
So it goes all back, so it's all on my side.
You said Sam Gonzalez. No one else did.
I fail. I need to get up and go.
Yeah?
Yeah, too much.
I'll let it go. What, do you want me to say some names? I can't say.
No. I mean, this is where I go. This is where I fail. I say names, and it's just, I should be like Taylor Swift.
Call them like different pieces of fruit. Lemon, tangerine, watermelon, tomato.
Tomato?
It's a fruit.
I know, but like, I want to call someone tomato.
Code names.
No.
Code names.
Code names?
Yeah, you need code names.
Listen, I love everyone that I ever dated. I have no bad blood.
That's good.
And yeah.
But Sam is the bad guy in your story.
You know what's interesting? He's not the bad guy. Kyle, he's not the bad guy. None of them were bad.
Okay.
None of them were bad. You are so my dad. 100. Now you're my dad. You're my dad. You're my dad. Which is really creepy, by the way. I want to be sitting across from my dad every day.
That's probably why I'm here.
Open casting call for
You can tell me
co-host.
I've had dad energy since day one.
Yeah, because you said you wanted to be a dad, so like you got that dad energy. But you know what's
Dude, I
interesting?
just gotta sell a kidney, yeah.
Wait, why do you? Oh, right, because it's pay for the kid.
And inflation with shrinkflation,
What?
all of it is just, yeah.
Double eye blink. Don't do that. It's not appropriate. Awkward. Just got so awkward.
My double eye blank, how do you guys feel about it?
It's not a thing for me. It makes me so uncomfortable. You do a double eye blink like, yeah, I went there, and you know you like it. I'm like, no, I don't.
No?
No, it's not a thing.
It's a habit. Like, I don't even do it on purpose.
You have a tick?
No.
That was like a whole head. Like, and scene.
I've been friends with people with Tourette's and tics.
Oh no.
It's okay. They manage well. They're really funny about it, to be honest. Like they like make it a game in a way. Like, I wonder if I can do this. And then like they try to do something they can't. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I give it to them. Shout out to everyone living with their flaws.
Everyone has flaws. I have flaws.
What are your flaws?
I
Were you ready for that
loved.
question?
Wait, what?
Were you ready for that question?
No. What are your flaws?
Cavalier.
Yeah, that's true. My flaws is that like I am very much like Charlotte. Like I want to be with people like all the time and like love like there's some squeeze.
You're making your flaw sound like a really hated good quality about yourself.
No, it's a thing. Like I can be very attached, and not everybody's into that.
That's not a bad quality.
It is when your friends it's interesting. My best friend is very much the opposite. She loves me, but she doesn't want to be around me all the time. And I'm like, I need more. That's not a good quality to have. It's a little needy.
Okay.
But you know where I get it from? I traced it back. My mom, best mother in the entire world.
Shout out to Jeannie.
She did not hug me enough.
No?
I know that sounds really sad, but she didn't.
Really?
I didn't get enough hugs.
No?
No, my mom didn't hug or kiss me when I was little. Like it was,
Really?
It was
That's
like
interesting.
It was like a very
Kind of like you're there, I'm here kind of a thing.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because so her mom didn't kiss her a lot. It's not that my mom didn't love me. It's just
Right.
that she showed her love in a different way.
How did she show her love?
She would take me places or it was through experiences. Now my dad, on the other hand, very affectionate, very loving, hold my hand, give me lots of hugs and kisses. So my mom wasn't that to me.
Okay.
But she would help me with my homework and want to talk. She talk to me about
Talks to you a
things.
lot? Okay.
Yeah, so that her expression of love was through communication.
Parents are just doing their best.
I know. I have nothing against
just
my
doing their
mom,
best, yeah.
but I could pinpoint because I was trying to trace back. I've been doing a lot of soul searching.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, why am I like this? Why am I acting like this in this?
Mm-hmm.
And it's because of a childhood wound that was not a bad wound. It was just that I really love touch and hugs and kisses and just squeezing. Squeezing.
Everyone loves that stuff. No?
Yeah,
Most
but,
people love that stuff.
Yeah, but when I love to I really love to love. And I don't want to smother anyone.
Love to love to love you, love you, love you. Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
That's a song.
Oh,
Love to love you.
oh yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's I think that and like overthinking and obsessing over things that I don't need to those are my negative traits.
Okay.
What are your negative traits?
I'm a pretty big cynic.
I notice. Why? I just realized that my like shoulders go in when you talk.
It's
Okay.
my way of like
Protecting?
getting humor from the negative stuff that comes in like a Joker way. Like I'm like, oh that's not gonna work out for sure.
Why?
She's gonna do this, that. He's gonna do this, that. It's gonna be horrible.
Why? Why do you think that?
Just because it protects me from when it does happen.
Oh.
And then I can laugh about it at that
So
point.
it's protection.
Protection.
Yeah. It's interesting how yours is protection and mine is like putting me right in the right in the line of fire.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, you put yourself right in the line of fire.
Yeah, but I also do things that protect me.
I'm like up in the castle by myself.
You're like being like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm by myself.
Closing the windows. Yeah.
No, I'm just like,
There's gotta be like
love
an
me,
in-between.
hug me, give me something to work with
Outside the moat, just like open arms to the enemy. Yeah, that's Michelle. There's got to be like an in between, you know?
Yeah, and in between.
Yeah. Seems too complicated, doesn't it?
Nah.
No.
I mean, it's interesting because when I overthink, that's when I push things away, or like I overthink it, and I shut things down super fast. I'm like, this will never work because, and like a whole list of things.
Do we know anyone that doesn't overthink? I think overthinking is just like a human quality. Do you know anyone that like just never overthinks something?
I don't know. I haven't yet met them.
Everyone overthinks in my book.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone.
In some way, in some
Jenny?
fashion.
She overthinks?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She called me last night to tell me about one of her friends like hooking up with a guy, and I was just like, Jen, I looked at my phone, I was like, it's been 28 minutes of you telling me this story. Like I love you, but like I don't care.
You're a good friend.
There's only 24 hours in a day.
Yeah. You get
8
a
of
lot
them I'm
phone calls.
sleeping.
You get a lot of phone calls.
So I got 16 hours that I'm awake.
Yeah.
So half of one of those hours you think I want to spend talking about this random person hooking up with this other random person. 30 minutes, 5 minutes you have, max. Then let's move on. She got really upset.
I swear, I just like, when you talk to me, I get like these flashbacks where I feel like we were like at like a kitchen table in like Jersey, like eating lasagna together.
That's probably it.
And talking
Past life.
about like
Yeah,
stuff.
eating lasagna, which I used to call vasagna.
Wait, lasagna?
People couldn't convince me until I was like 11
Aw,
that it was not vasagna.
it's lasagna.
It just looks like it's vasagna.
It's lasagna.
Lasagna sounds worse than vasagna.
Lasagna sounds terrible, man.
Lasagna sounds amazing.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Who does
Lasagna?
that sound amazing to?
Me. What sounds better? What sounds better?
Ask,
Don't associate.
Ask our studio audience.
Don't associate the actual word with what it is. But does lasagna or does vasagna sound better? Vasagna or lasagna? Vasagna. Vasagna.
Andy's like, is this a real question? You can't be serious with this.
I used to call lasagna vasagna, and I feel like it sounds better. It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
Why? Because it's not the right way to say
It
it.
just sounds like,
That's your brain telling you.
sounds like,
Oh, like that?
yeah. Oh, see? Dirty mind over here. That's why you love it. It does.
Oh my God, I have so many jokes right now that I could not say.
I know. After Hours with Kyle, you can catch him on HBO Max.
HBO, there you go.
Single
There you
Mother
go.
by Choice.
Oh, I am actually in
Yeah,
that
you
one.
are on that. I watched it when I was sick.
It's a funny movie.
I watched it looking for your cameo.
Gotta wait an hour.
You do.
You gotta wait an
You
hour.
do. You
for
were
like
great.
For like a
You
scene.
were great. You just got, you know what? I think what you need to do is be in more Michelle Murad Productions.
Ah,
And I got a really great idea. I've got so many ideas, but I just have to like get the financing and make this happen.
sounds good.
I know. I have so many. I like the Soulmates one.
Soulmates is good.
And we call it Amazon Live.
Are you guys waiting for a movie about?
Me and Kyle. No, nobody's responding.
I can be rated R in this movie. All of a sudden, the chat goes wild.
Yeah, Drea would be in it.
Drea's in it. Nick's in it.
I know exactly how it ends. It's
Nick,
beautiful.
Selena, Drea,
It's beautiful.
the whole bit.
You know what I want to do? I basically want to be Adam Sandler. Have all my friends
Yeah.
be in my stuff
Yeah.
all the time.
All the time.
But you know what I've realized? I think I am that.
Adam Sandler has.
He just broke a hip and had a hip replacement.
You're kidding.
No.
broke his
He
hip?
goes, now he feels old.
Adam Sandler broke a hip.
Yeah, or he had hip replacement surgery.
You know, time's just moving way too fast.
We just dated everything. This is not evergreen right now. What?
If Adam Sandler broke a hip, how old am I?
35.
How old is Adam Sandler?
50 something?
He's breaking hips at 50 something?
I think he's 55. 55?
A little early to be breaking a hip, no?
55? Oh, there we go. Answering phones.
Good. Our producer's just like, yeah, I gotta take this. I love it. Where was I?
We're very entertaining today, apparently.
Yeah. Adam Sandler broke a hip. Huh. How did we get there?
I said I wanted to be Adam Sandler.
Why do you want to be Adam Sandler?
I just want all my friends to be in my stuff,
Right.
in my projects.
Right.
No? No good?
Pretty good. Oh, that's where it started. I was like, he's been putting
Yeah.
out heat for like how many years?
I mean, I just started putting out the heat. I can put on heat forever.
Let's go. Waiting for
Do it. I got great ideas. Got the
Remember
sketch
Big
com-
Daddy?
Yes.
Huge.
Oh,
Not to mention Happy Gilmore and
we'll make a remake.
Billy
You can be
Madison.
Big Daddy.
That'd be sick. I'd love to do that actually.
It would be sick.
Yeah. Play that role. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Anywho,
what? Why are you looking at me like that? Just like give me something, like anything. Let's play a game.
let's play a game.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to play?
I feel like nothing would be as exciting as Never Have I Ever.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right.
If you're just tuning in for the very first time, welcome. We're Good Day Live. I'm Michelle Murad. This is Kyle Trueblood. We're going to play a game called Never Have I Ever, which you two can get on Amazon.
Sure.
This is one of those games where it could be a little rated R, but we're going to have fun with it.
I have to throw so many cards away.
You know what? Kyle, just say it. Just say it,
I don't
but
know about
change it.
that.
Just say it, but change it.
I don't know about that.
Yes, you can. Say it, but change it.
I don't know.
I feel like we learned so much about each other. Just say it, but change it.
I don't know.
Kyle Trueblood, come on, man.
You're gonna hope you never said that. Tell you
No,
that.
I'm not.
Okay.
Being open and honest.
Okay. Had a custody battle over a pet.
No. Have you?
No.
Okay.
Mailed a glitter bomb. Didn't know you
What's
could
a
do that.
glitter bomb?
I'm gonna do it. Haven't done it yet.
Just like,
Glitter bomb, like a bomb that shoots out glitter.
oh, yeah, no.
Been to a church and a bar in the same day.
Yes.
Yeah. Taking a nap and missed all my classes? No.
No, that's the dumbest thing.
Have you ever witnessed a crime and did nothing about it?
The guy peeing on the pillar the other day, that's a crime technically. I didn't do anything about it because I was afraid he was going to pee on me.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that.
And he's homeless?
I've caught someone stealing before and didn't say anything.
Well, what would you say? Put it back?
Yeah.
I feel like unless you like have the authority to do so, you probably shouldn't do anything. Unless there's a person like hurting someone.
I'm gonna say this, and I hope it's not incriminating.
Uh-oh.
I was driving on the 405, and a guy in a Mercedes was trying to run this girl off the road for cutting him off.
Oh no.
And he's literally
Wait, was the girl cute?
I don't know. I
feel like it would
just
add
knew she
to
was a
the
girl.
story.
And I actually like sped up and like raced up to
What? Are you nuts?
and like cut him off, and then like screamed at him.
Why
on
did you
walks.
scream at him?
Because he could have hurt somebody.
You could have hurt somebody.
True, but
Not really.
he was the first one that was gonna get hurt,
Okay.
which would be fine.
All right. Yeah, he could have hurt you.
Doubtful. Been reprimanded by hotel security. Yes.
Ooh, do tell. Come on, Kyle. We can't play Never Have I Ever without a little bit of info.
All right, fine.
Yes. I love when you divulge.
Fine. I'm at Harrah's in Atlantic City.
You were?
I'm at Harrah's in Atlantic City.
Okay.
They got the pool club over there.
Yeah, yeah. You're. FYI, can I just tell you something? You look like you're having fun again.
Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Go ahead.
So, a guy comes up to my friend and basically like pushes him to get a drink. Like,
Okay.
wait your turn. Like, shoves my friend.
Okay.
So then me and my other friend were like, dude, you need to apologize. That wasn't nice.
No, it wasn't nice.
Right. He gets upset that we told him to apologize.
Are those the words that you guys used?
No.
I didn't think so.
He gets upset that we asked him to apologize and then calls all of his friends. He apparently has like 15 friends at this club.
Okay.
We had the three of us.
Okay.
A brawl ensues. And all I see, now one of my friends is white, the other one's Colombian. All I see is a big, tall, black guy with dreads with a white guy in a headlock.
Okay.
Not on my team.
Okay.
So I persisted to delodge the head from his arms
Wait, what?
by doing what I had to do.
D-Lodge. You're storytelling, man. That's why you're an actor.
Then the hotel security runs up to me and tackles me.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, why? What did I do? And they were like, you beat up a security guard.
Wait, that was the security guard.
I didn't know it was a security
no!
guard.
Oh,
I didn't know it was a
no.
security guard.
Oh no. Awkward.
So then they were like, oh, well, you know, you're in trouble, da 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 da. I was like, bro, listen, I put up my hands and you guys like tackled me. Like I was clearly not resisting a thing. I was like, I'm
Okay.
entitled to that tape, by the way, and I will be suing. They let me go immediately.
You know, I have to say, that's a great story. It made me think of the time when I was 12 years old.
12.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the way I told it.
Yeah. Did I tell you this story?
No.
I always feel like I've told you like all these stories. I was 12 years old. I went to go see a movie with my friend and her little sister. And do you know the movie Jack with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
So like we were,
Great movie.
well, so we were supposed to go see that movie.
Oh.
And then they escorted us into another movie. When we were walking in, it was like a full-on like sex scene, and like I was like,
Why?
huh?
Why did they make you go into that one?
Well, because they thought that was the movie that we were going into. So then I was like, I need to talk to your manager right now.
Stop it.
At 12.
You were
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. I was like, I need to talk to your manager. My dad's a lawyer. That got me very far in life.
Yeah, it got me very far also.
My father's an attorney.
Yeah.
I need to talk to your manager. Me at 12. Hilarious.
Here you go, officer. No, I don't know. I don't know how fast I was going. No.
Talk to
Dad's
my-
a lawyer though.
If you're in upstate New York, like, and you have my last name, you're like royalty.
It really didn't do much but help me fight the speeding ticket once we actually had to go to court.
Yeah. Anyway.
Imagined having children with a particular celebrity.
No. Like married, sure, but children, no. It's like, What's with the eyebrows? Did you? Have you?
I mean,
Which celebrity? You imagine having children with a celebrity? That's interesting.
yeah, I've wondered like what my children would look like with a few celebrities.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah,
What would your kids look like?
half Jewish.
Very cute.
Yep. Like Lenny Kravitz-ish. No.
Yeah.
Kick someone out of my wedding. Never had a wedding.
Oh.
Never even had a fiance. Have you had a fiance? Have you been engaged?
No. I'm waiting for the right like situation.
Have you ever thrown up in a taxi?
What? No, have you? Of course you have.
No. I've rarely thrown up.
I thought for sure my ex-boyfriend Mike was gonna propose to me, but
What's that like as a woman when it doesn't happen? How do you feel?
relieved.
Relieved.
Yes.
Didn't see that coming.
Because he wanted me to stay in Maryland and I wanted to come out to LA. Was that a yawn with a yes?
Yeah.
I knew it. I could see it from a mile away. Oh, I'm gonna call you out.
It's okay. That phone drops again. I'll call it out.
All right, you do, and I'm cool with it.
Flirted with my best friend's partner. No.
Not intentionally. What happens is with me, because I'm so bubbly, sometimes people take it as flirtation.
That's true, I guess.
Like somebody saw me with my dad like 1 year. They thought my dad was like my older lover, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, hilarious.
And I was like, ew.
Yeah,
we
because you
look
have like a bubbly
exactly
way of
alike.
you have like a bubbly way of doing things. I guess that's it. That's it. Yeah.
So some people take it as like, oh, hey, I'm like available, and it's like,
Right.
no, like,
Yeah.
not a thing.
No,
I'm just saying like hi. I say hi to everyone.
I'm very protective over my friends' girlfriends, if they're good people.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like they would be good people because they're your friends, right?
No, my friends' girlfriends.
Yeah, your friends' girlfriends.
What about them?
Wouldn't they be good people? Because your friends are good
Hopefully.
people? Although,
Hopefully.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Then I just become protective over the friend.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
Done the walk of shame.
Yes.
100%.
Wait, what time does the walk of shame start?
That's between like 4:30 and 8 a.m.
So you know what's interesting is that I never really did the walk of shame. I just was leaving my friend's place. But I was leaving at that time. And he was a guy, but we never did anything.
You never did anything?
No, because it was my friend Christopher, the one that I was telling you about that like went out with my friends from the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
I was just really good friends with him. You have this, like I have a lot of like I've always had a lot of guy
You don't
friends.
sleep over.
Oh, I slept over.
No.
Downstairs in the basement. It's downstairs. He slept upstairs.
Okay.
So there's like no, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
distance.
yeah.
But I felt like the walk of shame when I was coming home. I was like,
A little bit.
ooh,
Yeah.
I felt kind of gross. I was like,
mine
that's
was
not
the
a
real
thing.
walk of shame. The real one.
We assumed that, yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, of course we assumed it with Kyle Trueblood.
Bought a dog to increase my chances of meeting the opposite sex. Not me.
No, I didn't, but I had no idea that like it would introduce
The
me to
face
some.
that you just gave just now indicated that you did.
No, I didn't, Kyle. I just had no idea that Charlotte would introduce me to. That's how I met Connor. That's how I met how I met you. Like that's how I met all these amazing people in my life.
Knocked a tooth out from drunken debauchery. I've never knocked a tooth out. I have chipped a tooth.
You have?
Yeah, and I wasn't
Did you
drunk.
fix it?
But someone else was.
Did you fix the tooth or is it still chipped?
No, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
I was drinking a bottle,
Yeah.
and someone like flung the freezer open, and the freezer slammed the bottle into my mouth.
Oh,
Chipped my tooth.
ow.
Hurt myself sneezing? For sure. I'm a
Wait,
35.
what? How did you hurt yourself sneezing?
You never hurt yourself sneezing?
No.
Like you
What,
sneeze
you walk
too hard?
into a wall or
No,
something?
like you give yourself a headache, or like you sneeze so hard your like nose itches a little bit. No?
No,
Never?
never.
Just me?
Yeah.
Have you ever had an accident during your driving test?
No. Have you?
No. I'm a great driver.
I'm a great driver too. I don't know. You don't wear a seatbelt sometimes.
Because I'm a great driver.
Well, I would wear a seatbelt if I were you. What's up with the Jersey boys not wearing seatbelts? One,
wear a seatbelt
two.
either?
It's terrible. I can't sit in a car. I'm like, with you and him, I'm just like, can you just put a seatbelt on for God's sake?
Just very confident and like not crashing.
I don't feel it's not that I don't trust you guys. I just don't trust other people around you. And like when I love hard. And I'm like, I'm very protective.
Fair.
I'm very, very protective. I'm
my
very
mom-
protective of you. I'm very protective of you. Like, yeah.
Seen one of my coworkers naked.
I have.
Have I?
I have for sure.
Who?
Not telling.
Who?
I'm not sharing that.
Why?
Because I can't.
You have to.
No, this is a past life situation.
All right. Seen one of my coworkers naked. Who do I?
You never hooked up with a coworker before?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Now I gotta tell.
Well, I mean, like, share something. Oh, okay, I'll tell you. It was at Clear Channel.
Okay.
A Hot 99.5.
Oh yeah, that guy.
What guy?
Wasn't he like your coworker or something?
He
You
was
had a boyfriend at the time?
Yeah, and he was my crush.
Yeah, that was your crush?
Yeah.
Put a match out on my tongue. No.
Have you?
No. Ended a date in a half an hour or less. Yes.
Yeah. I think
Yeah?
I was one of them.
No, you weren't. No.
I think I was one of them.
We went for a full, at least 45.
I don't know about that.
Have you ever been called the wrong name during sex?
No, of course not.
No, that would freak me out. I would have remembered that.
I would have remembered that too.
Showing up, never mind.
Wait, say it.
Can't.
Kai, just
It's drugs.
Oh, yeah, no. Next.
I've been kicked in the nuts. Yeah, I've been kicked in the
You
nuts.
have?
Yeah,
Ow.
yeah. First grade.
Dang, kids are mean.
Never forget it. She just like kicked back. Boom.
Oh, kids are so mean.
This is gonna. It's one of those pains that you're like waiting to arrive, and when it does come, you see Jesus. It's wild.
You see Jesus Cristo? Isn't that what you called him recently?
Jesus Christos. Yeah.
Jesus Christos.
Puked on the dance floor. No.
No. What, Kai? Read it.
Spent the night on a park bench.
No.
No.
Wait, like, since you work at home all the time, like, who is your coworker? Was it somebody in construction?
Personal training.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Wait. She had you come over to personal train her?
Yeah.
That sounds like the beginning of a movie.
Kind of was.
I'm sure you had fun.
Yeah.
Did you date her?
No.
Okay.
No.
You trained her, though.
Use LinkedIn to try and hook up with someone?
No. I don't try to hook up with anyone. I just want to date. Like,
No? Okay, right now. I'll wait. I'll hold it.
wait, what? What happened? What? What did I miss?
Dated a stripper.
Wait, what did I miss? Wait,
No? Yeah? Yeah?
are you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on?
No? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the restroom.
Okay,
Yeah?
yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mish?
You okay? Okay.
Okay. Can you handle it?
Yeah, of course. It's just me. Welcome. It used to be just me all the time. Charlotte, come here. Come on over here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I got the chat, so I want to see what you're up to. We're just playing Never Have I Ever, and it's just me, which I'm cool with it. What else? I feel like I'm thrown for a loop. Let me see. I'm going to play Never Have I Ever by myself. Never Have I Ever by myself. Let's see if you guys want to play with me. You get these on Amazon. I think they're $24.99, but you know. Been worried I was going to die after taking drugs. Nope. I think that was the one that Kyle just took. And, Kyle just said, no, I don't do drugs, and you shouldn't do drugs either. I'm just going to put that out there because your life is valuable. Spent more than $20 on the dollar menu. I did not. That's disgusting. No judgment, but yeah, it's nasty. Regifted. Totally regifted. I got it from my mama. She taught me how to save gifts and then regift them. I don't do it anymore, though. It's just too tacky for me. Let's see what else we got here. Turned down relations because I thought I smelled. No, that's very personal. Let's see. These are super fun to play with a bunch of people at a party. Had relations with someone whose name I couldn't remember. Nope, definitely not that. I feel like I've never done any of these. Had a one-night stand. Yeah, no. These are just all things that I've never done. All things I've never done before. Yeah, no, gross. Charlotte, come here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Hi, Cookbook Divas. Are you still there, or did you leave? Tomorrow, we're going to be out in front of our Christmas tree here at Studio Place. I'm so excited to get us in the holiday cheer. It's a little cold here. What is it now? It's like 65? This is cold. When it goes below 70 in Los Angeles, it's just freezing. Rocked mutton chops. No, I don't think I can't grow hair like that. But I might try it one day. Kept a partner's item of clothing so I could sniff it. Yeah, I did that. Not intentionally, but he left it. Great guy. Smelled it. Was wonderful. You know who you are. Drank the beer pong water cup. Nope, didn't do this. We need like a rated G version of these because I'm not any of these. Okay. Rollerblade. All right. Next. Made breakfast for someone in bed. Yes, I've done that. Created a fake Twitter or Facebook account to stalk another person. No, I did not do that. I did not do that. That's not something I would do. I've thought about it, but I definitely did not do it. Yeah, no, I did not do that. So you can play Never Have I Ever. It's a really fun game. And then we've got so many other games. One of my favorite games is Pencil Nose. You get this on Amazon. I'm actually going to get this for my brother and his family for Christmas, which I'm really, really excited about. This game is so fun. So basically what you do is you pick a card, you put on the pencil nose, and then you flip the little, what is this? What is this called? I forget. The timer. And then you have to draw it, and then you have to see if you can draw it with your nose. It's really fun. If you're new to our show, you can see past episodes. Make sure you hit that follow button on Sway TV, and you can check out some amazing guests that have done this. We got Candace Nelson playing Pencil Nose, who created Sprinkles. So you can go to good_day_live on Instagram and good_day_live on TikTok. You can see behind-the-scene footage and fun stuff because our show isn't just two people talking. We also have amazing guests talking about incredible things. So we got this, and this is really great for the holidays, a really fun gift. I'm getting this for Andrew and his kids. And then we got hearing things from Hasbro. Kyle likes to say that I don't listen, but I do. I listen all the time, apparently.
All the time?
Kind of. You good?
All the time?
You okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Fantastic.
What happened?
Bathroom break.
What? How did he catch something and I didn't catch it?
Didn't catch that?
No.
Hilarious.
What'd you do?
Um,
Looked like you had to go to the bathroom.
yeah, just give one of these.
Oh, you gave one of those?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Now that we've called it out in the show,
Well, I have to go to the bathroom all the time. I always get up and go.
let's keep talking about it.
Is that uncomfortable for you? Everybody goes to the bathroom, Kai.
Yeah, it's true.
Hasbro.
Hey, baby. What's so funny?
Hearing things?
Yes.
You know, sitting across from you makes me laugh so much.
Yeah?
Yeah. I know I don't make you laugh, but you make me laugh.
The baby. Charlotte.
She's shaking?
Yeah, she's terrified.
Why? Why is she terrified? You're giving her Dahmer vibes?
Did you scare her?
I mean, no.
She's coming to me for safety.
She's coming to you for safety?
Yeah, that's why she's here.
Oh, I'm getting Andrew and his kids Pencil Nose for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your brother.
Yeah, good memory.
I thought you meant.
And, it's Andy. And his children are 20. So, like, although this is a fun game. You can do it when you're 20 or 120.
Do you want to play hearing things?
Do you?
Or do you want to keep going with this?
I kind of like this. This is fun. I get to know more about you.
Okay. Cursed or flipped off a driver that cut me off.
You for sure did that. Oh, wait, yeah, can we play that game where, like, we, like, guess whether or not that person did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, you for sure did that.
100%.
100%.
You've never done this.
And I've never done this.
Ever.
How do you know
So
this?
what do you do? Like when someone cuts you off, what do you do?
I just go, I'm just,
If they cut you off,
oh, you know, actually one time somebody cut me off and was like, F you, you effing, like,
And you're like, F you,
spoiled
B.
brat. You spoiled brat. And I was like, I'm driving a Honda Fit, man. Like, how am I
the
spoiled?
blonde hair is always going to come in with the spoiled brat.
I think it's this blonde hair and the Gucci sunglasses.
Are you kidding me? I can walk down the street in a sweatshirt and people think I'm going to rob them. It's just,
Wait,
it's just
what?
stereotypes.
I don't like that
It's
stereotype.
just stereotypes.
You, look at you.
Look at me.
Yeah, but if I saw you walking down the street, I'd like
There's a
want to give.
double- it's a
I would
double-edged
want to
sword.
give you a big hug.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
But also, it does allow me to walk at night with my dog like very late and no
You
one
did
bothers
mention
me.
that one time.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
It was like.
I'll pop out at 2 a.m. No,
Yeah, it
no
was-
question.
I remember you were walking
Headphones
with
on.
me with Charlotte, like, because you came over, like, remember that one time, like, with Solara, we went got ramen.
Oh, yeah.
That when
Yeah.
the show had just started, and we're like, we should
Yeah.
probably like sit down, like get to know each other
Yeah,
better.
yeah. You ordered some cold soup. Or
I
whatever?
did, and
Yeah.
it got like super late, and you're like, don't worry, I can walk wherever at any time, at any day.
I can.
And I was like, oh, Okay.
And I never thought about that. Like, women actually have to think about that. Like, wow, the sun's gone
You know,
down.
I actually
The
never really-
ghouls have come out.
I never really think about it.
You live in Koreatown. You need to think about this.
You should probably think about
100%.
it. Yeah, I should probably think about it.
Yeah. Wow.
What? Just say it.
Michelle.
Just twist it.
I'm leaving it out for a good reason.
Autonomy, man.
You really want me to say it?
Yeah, I do.
You ever played with someone's sex toy?
Played with someone else's?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
That's disgusting.
Exactly.
Have you?
No. I don't even have my own. Men don't have them like that. I mean, some
You know
men
they're
do.
actually used for mental health too.
What are?
There's a whole mental health section on Amazon for women, and there are sex toys.
For mental health?
Yes, for mental health. You know that women used to go. He said this to you not too long ago.
Yeah.
Women used to go to the doctor
Uh-huh.
for a release of stuff. Back in the day, in the 1800s.
An orgasm?
Yes.
They would go to the doctor.
Yes.
Their OBGYN?
I don't know if that's what it was, but they did. They used to go to the doctor. It would cure hysteria and all these diseases. I'm not kidding. This is a thing. Look it up. I know this is like a morning talk
Were they
show.
males or women?
We
that were-
definitely crossed over into
yeah.
After Hours with Michelle and Kai.
Kai loves his fun facts. So were these men or women that were the doctors for this?
The doctors were men.
The doctors were men. Well,
That was a thing that women used to do this. Google it. You're going to find interesting facts.
like a gigolo.
Not a gigolo, a doctor.
Gigolo.
No, like they went to the doctor and the doctor had a device. The device eventually ended up looking like what women use.
Today.
Yeah. Hey, Stephanie, how are you today?
Hey, Miss Steph.
We're talking about, we're talking about, interesting things.
Very interesting thing.
Very interesting things. What do you got?
Binged Netflix the entire weekend and did not leave the house once.
Yes,
For sure.
for sure.
I hope everyone has done that at least
Not
once.
recently. Well, no, recently because I was sick. I'm good. How are you, Steph? How are you doing?
What does this mean? Been
What?
caught enhancing my resume?
Enhancing. Oh, where it wasn't like,
Oh, exaggerating.
yeah. Why would you exaggerate when like you
They're
know
gonna
they
ask you to
they're-
do it.
and they're gonna ask and not only ask you to do it, but they're gonna check your references, aren't they?
Maybe, maybe not, but like they're gonna ask you to do it at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
I never did get that.
Steph, we're playing Never Have I Ever. Let us know if you too want to play and if you've ever enhanced your resume.
Oh, she just got home from work.
Oh, nice, Steph. That's so nice.
Are you a nurse? It's an odd time to be getting home from work.
I mean, she lives on the other side of the country.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Charlotte's obsessed with you.
I love her.
You can take her home if you want.
I've never, you know what, I gotta say this. People with big dogs will never give their dog away. People with little dogs consistently say, you can have her if you want. Even in a joking way, you can have her. What is that? What is that?
Well, because, no, I trust her with you.
Okay.
I don't trust her with everyone.
Shut up.
What? I don't. Look at her. She's perfect.
Just hanging out.
I don't like the way she's like leaning over your leg, though. That's kind of weird.
She's got to do what's comfy. Hooked up with a politician. You ever hooked up with a politician?
He wasn't a politician yet. We were in college. So he became
rugby-
a
the rugby guy?
No,
Okay.
that was Seamus.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm just airing out all of it.
Yeah, like, I don't know why no one asked you for the name. No one asked you for the name. No.
No, he was the guy, remember? He would come over to my parents' house and he would, whoa, I like the look of the face. Go back. Kai, go back. Please.
Can't.
Why?
It's incriminating.
Just say it.
Can't.
Just say it.
Won't.
Whisper it. Just text it.
If you guys really want to know, you gotta. Her son Jacob. He did the MCESC Learning Center.
That's awesome. Jacob follows us on TikTok.
Oh, that makes sense. She's a teacher, probably on the west or the east coast. It's around 3:00.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Would you be a teacher?
Yes.
Shout out to all the cool teachers.
Yeah.
The only reason some of us even get out of there.
I've always wanted to be a teacher. in my own way. Like, I want to do the hosting class.
Yeah.
Still haven't heard anything about that. But, you know, it's out there in the world for people to reach out.
Can you name a teacher that was like life-changing for you?
Yes.
What did he or she do?
Tim Stack
Okay.
was my writing teacher at UCLA in 2018, and my whole entire life was told I was a terrible writer. But I was like, Tim, and he was on Seinfeld, and he was like on all these major shows as an actor. He also is a writer and has his own production company, and he teaches on the side. And I was like, I feel like this is part of my calling. I have so many ideas. Like, I can't just like get it on one page. And he goes, I want you to do me a favor. You are a gifted young woman. Put all your ideas on like a separate like notes section for the storyline. He's like, then puzzle piece it. He's like, so just like slowly put it in. Don't put like so much pressure on it. And he was like, and have fun and breathe. If this is your calling, it will happen for you.
That's awesome.
And he was the best. And he wrote my letter of recommendation for many, 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 many opportunities.
That's awesome.
And I got into Women in Film, the mentorship program, which they only accepted 7 women.
Right.
And that's that's kind of how Charlotte happened.
Okay.
So Tim Stack, what about you?
Okay. Tim Stack. Shout out to all the good teachers.
Amazing teacher. I love that
It's
man.
either Mr. Karatz or Mr. Gesualdo.
Was Mr. Karatz a gym teacher?
He was a math teacher.
Okay.
Mr. Gesualdo was my English teacher.
Okay.
And then Mr. Lombardo was my accounting teacher, professor in college.
Why do you like numbers so much?
I'm good at them. I just have a knack for numbers.
Oh, okay.
Like I never like wanted to do numbers.
Okay.
But Lombardo, first class, didn't say a word to me.
Okay.
Just walks up to me and shakes my hand.
Okay. How old are you? 12?
19.
Oh, 19.
Professor.
Oh, professor. Got it.
Freshman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're just like, good for you.
Just by shaking he just saw you and gave you a
Just
handshake?
saw me, shook my hand. It was like one of those things where I don't think there were a lot of like guys in that.
Really? Was he also?
No, Lombardo. He was Italian.
Oh.
Yeah.
That goes back to the story where we went to this thing, this mixer, you and me, with with Emily and Dan, South by Southwest.
Oh yes.
And I was like,
Yes.
Kyle, do you know them? You're like, no.
I don't know them at all.
Yeah, and I was like-
those were 2 black guys that just high-fived me because I was black. No, this
And
guy
then
was
they gave me
Italian.
and they gave me a look like you are
You're
associated
you
with
can
him.
come to the meeting if you
I
want.
was like, wait, because I'm just standing next to him.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
all right, this
yeah.
is the thing.
It's a thing, I guess.
I
yeah.
guess.
I don't know what that is. It's kind of like the same though. It's like there's not a lot of us in certain crowds. Matter of fact, there may be just one of us in a lot of crowds.
What is that like for you?
I
Truly.
forget. It's honestly it doesn't get uncomfortable until I remember that like
That's
I'm
what
a different skin color.
That's what
I
I
don't
was
really
saying.
think about it.
So I was talking to my best friend about this.
Yeah.
She said that she recently went to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Not Atlanta. Where'd she go? She went to the South. She was like, I was the only woman of color, and the Southern gentlemen loved me. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Because she's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous Nigerian woman. Gorgeous model. She's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what was that like for you? Like being the only like woman of color? And she's like, loved it.
Loved it. I could take a really quick turn, but I'm glad that she loved it.
It could, but like I feel like,
This was in New York. I wasn't in the South.
Yeah.
It was just like, how do I say?
happening here.
Very, I don't know. I don't know. One of those classes that was like, private college, accounting.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of, not a lot of ethnics in that class,
Oh,
So
got
he
it.
just like walked up to me. So I really appreciated that because there was just something to say about that in general. I have a lot to say about college, actually. College
Awesome. I loved college.
socially was amazing, but like authoritarian-wise was like probably the most jarring thing.
Yeah, you're not good with authority.
They weren't good with me.
Well, again,
I was great with them.
what'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
So why weren't they great with you?
They were coming after me like left and
Why?
right. Should I say this on the show? I'm say it.
Sure, yeah.
One came after me and she was like, "You plagiarized," and
Oh,
like,
that was one of the cards that we
tried
just
to
read.
tried to get expelled. Tried to get me
Did you
expelled.
plagiarize?
No. So there was actually
Did
hearing.
you not? Did you say you had a hearing?
At a hearing because my dad's a lawyer. He was like, "You're not gonna get away with this. Like, let's you have to prove it. You can't just say he did it." And we went to a hearing, and we actually like no, it's fine. It's trying to train of thought. Right. So we had the hearing, and they presented the essay like on this board. Like you could see the huge big version of it. And like, okay, so point to the sentences that like are with the book.
Yeah.
And she couldn't. And they were like, so why did you give him the plagiarizing?
Yeah.
And she was like, well, because he followed the book too well.
Wait, what? That's
I swear to
not a
God.
thing, Kai.
And they were like, and on top of it, she asked for a chronological like essay, so it went in like order, which means it's going to go in order with the book because the book's not going to go out of order chronologically.
Right.
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 So that was one where we were like, okay, that seems like she was kind of setting him up for failure. There was no real like plagiarism. Like that's weird. Second time in college, it was the first semester, so I got my grades winter break. Get a D. I'm like, whoa.
You got a D?
So I come back into school and I'm like,
You?
bro, right. I'm like, how did I get a D?
It's not a Kyle thing.
Right. He goes, oh.
What was
he
your
goes,
GPA?
I look at him and I go, let me see the paper.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I gave you a 0. Let me see the test.
Why?
He goes, oh, I lost the test. That's why I gave you a 0.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
What? That's
Which
insane.
brought me down to a D. I should have been like a B+.
Yeah. So then what happened?
So, he was like, listen, if I give you a B+ and we don't talk about this again, will that work? I was like, yeah, it will actually. It's a silent meeting. oh.
Charlotte's, making sure everything is good in the building. All right, so never have I ever. Okay, next.
Your dog can never come here again.
Charlotte's never allowed to come back ever. Oh, wait, but the music's starting already. Like, I feel like we're going to get played off.
Yeah,
that's okay.
We can play it off actually to the dog barking. I really apologize for that at home. I really do. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you learned something. I hope you had a good day. If you didn't, I hope we helped you out. And time for Michelle's little haiku.
Listen. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you find the good in your day and spread it to whomever you may. Have a great, great day. We'll see you all tomorrow. Charlotte will not be here. We'll see you later. She's very terrifying.
Sure.
Fashion